Hey, what's happening, gamers? I'm Kwing, and welcome to the Let's Play channel. Today we're talking about the Bizarro League, consisting of Bizarro, 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 and Green Bizarro. Although in reality, it should actually be Yellow Bizarro, since that would be, of course, Green Lantern's opposite color. Now, I'll be showcasing as many characters as possible in this video, and then I'll go into some brief history or origins about how the Bizarros came to be in the comics. Now, before we get started, let's check out some of these minifigs. Okay, so Bizarro has exploding batarangs, and he can glide. That's about it. Bizarra throws her tiara and can fly. That was not intended as a rhyme. Bizarro has a freeze gun, and Green Bizarro uses a teddy bear constructs. And Bizarro has fire breath and ice vision. Like Superman, he has super strength, can fly, and is nigh invulnerable. Like the movie LEGO Justice League vs. the Bizarro League, in the Silver Age, so 50s and 60s DC Comics, Bizarro actually stole Lex Luthor's duplicator ray and created his own Justice League of sorts. The team caused problems for the Justice League of America too, and they were around until, I believe, Crisis on Infinite Earths, when Bizarro World was destroyed along with the rest of the multiverse. Although they may or may not appear in Convergence. So if you're wondering who the Bizarro League was, it was Bizarro Wonder Woman, Batman, Yellow Lantern, The Flash, Hawkman, Firestorm, and Aquaman, who couldn't even swim. So even in the Bizarro world, Aquaman was still the butt of all the jokes. Now moving on to Post-Crisis, or New Earth. The Bizarro League is actually created by Emperor Joker in the Emperor Joker storyline from the Superman books that lasted, I believe, 9 issues. So after Joker stole Mr. Mxyzptlk's powers, well, 99% of them anyway, Joker creates a very bizarre world and a Bizarro world. Ching. Bizarro and the others work with the Joker, actually, and Emperor J captures Superman and tortures Batman every day like he's in a Groundhog Day loop movie or something. Pretty disturbing stuff, actually, which I won't go over here. Joker also creates a new cubed world that Bizarro dubs Bizarro World. When Emperor J is finally defeated and goes partially insane thanks to the Spectre Hal Jordan and Superman's interference, Mr. Mxyzptlk comes back and takes his powers, but allows Bizarro to keep his weird planet. After reality goes back to normal, this new Bizarro planet gives Bizarro Superman new powers that allows him to create life based on his thoughts. And this happened in a 3-issue comic, by the way. So basically, he makes a whole clone metropolis and makes clone people with his new powers, from memories based on Lois, Lex, Jimmy, and eventually the entire Justice League and most of Earth. Because Bizarro Lex and others think Bizarro is out of control, they create a Bizarro Doomsday to fight him. Bizarro uses his clone powers to make a new Bizarro League, but most of them are killed off by Biz Doomsday, or Bizarro Doomsday. If I'm not mistaken too, Bizarro does the one thing Superman never would even think of: destroy Earth, or in this case, Bizarro World. Now, one of the key differences I want to talk about the Bizarros is the emotions that the League has on this planet as opposed to on Earth. It's the opposite of our heroes. So Bizarra, or the Wonder Woman clone, was actually in love with Bizarro, though he loved that world's Lois Bizarro. She was actually crushed when Bizarro said they were nothing more than bad friends. Ouch. Friend zone, even on Bizarro World. Now, Bizarro wore a smiley face on his costume and acted happy rather than grumpy. He's not to be confused with a different Bizarro, though. This is a completely different Bizarro Batman. I know it gets confusing, but we'll talk about Bizarro in another episode. Now, the Flash was actually really fat. Actually, Doomsday kills him the easiest of everyone on Bizarro World. Green Arrow would shoot his arrows backwards, so with the little feather things pointing at people, didn't go over very well. Robin had a darker costume instead of a lighter one, and the other League members were just really odd. Hawkgirl and Hawkman literally had their wings, like, attached to them. In the book Escape from Bizarro World, other than the main trinity, the rest of the League didn't get any screen time. Doesn't matter anyway though, most are destroyed when the planet's blown up anyway. And what happens after that? The New 52 comes in. Now, the Bizarro League does not appear in the New 52 other than Bizarro himself, who's kind of like Frankenstein's monster, and Lex Luthor cares for him like a son, although not until he dies. He's actually killed fighting the crime syndicate protecting Luthor near the end of Forever Evil, and Lex vows to bring his son back to life in 5 years. Now, Bizarro and his league appeared in a late Super Friends episode, or rather the Galactic Guardians or the Superpowers team, whatever you want to call it. In the episode, the other Bizarro people send Bizarro to Earth with Lex Duplicator Ray. He makes clones of Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and Firestorm. So the premise of the episode went like this. Mixyespitalik is training the new heroes to help Bizarro people, though folks on Earth don't appreciate the assistance because it's kind of messing everything up. The episode ends with an opposite clone of Mixyespitalik heading to Bizarro World, kill Tipsy Zim, I think that's how you say it, and he's actually going to Bizarro World to literally help them, which causes the Bizarros to get really upset, and they have to get back to their planet before the reverse fifth dimension imp messes everything up, or in this case, fixes everything. Still with me? Because I'm kinda lost. The Bizarro League did not show up in Bruce Timm's Justice League series. However, they did appear in the comics for the show, so the Justice League Unlimited comic series. I was expecting them to appear in Batman Brave and the Bold, but they never did. A Bizarro version of the Titans appeared in the episode Teen Titans Go, and it's actually hinted on the walls of Titans Tower that the Bizarro League actually does exist in that universe. Just like how the Justice League appears in pictures on the Titans Tower, the opposite appears in Bizarro Titans Tower. And well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that covers the Bizarro League. That's all the information I have. Thanks for watching. Join me next time as we look at Guy Gardner, because I have so much admiration for Guy. Subtle sarcasm. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And if you have a character you want to see, let me know in the comments below. Have a great rest of your day. That is not Bizarro speak, by the way. And until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Have a great week, guys and gals. I'll see you on the next LEGO Batman 3 Showcase.